Hello everyone and happy Friday. We just came from Feathers Salon here and had our full leg wax. She's so happy to see me. We've been with them as customers since their inception. They've now opened other businesses, locations, Bedford, downtown, Sackville. We're very proud of them. So next I'm going to take a drive out to our Chain Lake Bears Lake business area, and we'll see if the former Hakeem, which I think is Vogue now, has my photochrome frame replacement in stock or not. Hi Helen, happy Friday to you. How are you doing? Good to see you. We did get news, sadly, that one of the neighbors' husbands passed away, so he went into palliative care a couple days ago and did pass at 2 a.m. this morning. He was 80-something. We really love Donnie a lot. Rest his soul. Now he's with God and the angels. His crow needs to get off the street here. He's just doing that because he knows I'm not going to hit him. That sun beating down is really warm. Really warm sun today, guys. And hi, the deal. Welcome. So we just came from Feather Salon. We got a full leg wax. And now I'm headed out to the optical place to see if my Vivian LaDonna of Italy frames can be replaced or not. I tend to smash them doing renovations and things. I smash the arms sometimes on them, usually the left side of my face. Hello, what's happening? Hi, Neon. Everyone, welcome. Good to see y'all. Happy Friday. Type in the chat where you're from. What's everyone doing? Hi everyone, happy Friday. So again, we just came from Feather Salon and had a full leg wax. We're gonna pop out to, used to be Hakeem Optical, I think they changed it to Vogue. So during the shutdown, the optician lost it mentally, physically, a few different levels, and sold the business and moved out of the country. So there's a business name change, but we're gonna go see if some frames that I smashed, they were under warranty and I replaced them before, but the warranty's up on that, so we'll see if we can do a switcheroo. There's Hope. Hi, happy Friday. They just popped the lenses out and put them in the next frame, as long as it's the same frame. We'll see. Gonna take a pop out there and see. Hopefully the audio and video is good. I do have wireless off. I took off the auto connect too because I noticed that it's Sobeys or the grocery store the other day. It was trying to connect and turn in pixely and almost strokey kind of. Hello, okay? Yep, no, we're not texting and driving. The mods will look after you guys. I wouldn't come in and tell someone what to do in their channel, period, anyway. When you're live streaming, there's nowhere for you to text as the streamer. So, we're not texting and driving. Mind your P's and Q's. -2 degrees Celsius here, and we're headed west. Oh, okay, cool. No, you're right. No one should ever be texting and driving, that's for sure. Car in front of me definitely is very distracted and texting. It's obvious when they are, because you can see them leaning, head down and things. How's Hope doing today? Hopefully your issue with the change in the heater system and dust and that, hopefully your nose bleeding has stopped. We all prayed and hoped that you'd be okay. So it's Friday here. It could be Thursday in some countries, Saturday in others. Anyone have any plans? A little better, thank you. Good, okay. So yeah, if that happens, you need to put pressure on it, so squeeze quite a long time, like 15, 20 minutes. Stop the bleeding. You also need some moisturizer, so whether that's like a polysporin or some Vaseline up in there. You need to moisturize the nasal passage. Just tired. Med change. Okay. We'll take that easy and slow. Make sure it is the correct med for you to change to. Can take 3 to 5 days to adjust to that. Make sure you hydrate as well. Everyone go to Hope Foss's channel and subscribe to. And if you can, go to her PayPal and make a donation. Be nice for her to be able to stay in her motel a couple more nights. Would be great. Not finding getting some today. So we're heading out to an industrial park here, guys. There's quite a bit of shopping available in this area out here. Hello, Snow. We just came from Feathers. We had a full leg wax. And I tend to, when I do my renovations and things at the properties, smash the left side of my photochrome glasses. So besides wearing sunglasses, when I'm in areas where there's fluorescent or anytime outdoors, I need photochrome. My eyes are photosensitive, so we'll see if they have a pair of frames that they can pop my lenses in or not. And I need to get my readers on the machine and tighten them. They seem to be loose. Falling off a little bit. Yeah, it does hurt. I have a high pain tolerance. I actually enjoy it. But yeah, it does hurt. A Brazilian hurts too. So full front and rear. We got that done a week ago or something. Forget about your shoes. Helen, yes, keep reminding me. So tomorrow is my aunt's birthday, Dad's twin sister. Dad's is soon, and probably a couple days after that, I'll definitely go get my Converse. So we're gonna get purple and pink, 2 pairs, maybe. Yeah, keep reminding me. Along with future content reminders, Tommy's gonna help with that, and some of you guys, when I say I'm gonna do things, just keep holding me to it. Because, as you guys know, with being a care worker for a family member or two, you definitely need to look after yourself, reward yourself, enjoy yourself, because the downtimes can get really down. Get emotional, upsetting, really yucky sometimes, some of the tasks that need to be done. So fuel went up around here, which is unfortunate because I do need fuel. I do need a Jeep wash too. She's pretty salty. She looks glossy and gleamy from your guys' view in the hood a bit, but she's really salty, if you could see in person. I think I need another 4 bags of salt for one of the driveways too. You're supposed to have the driveways clear or you could get a fine. So we laid 2 bags the other day, probably need another 4. It's quite a long driveway. Hi everyone, welcome, happy Friday. So I will bring you guys in the optician. If there's any music, I'll mute it. Some of you have never been in an optical store, so you'll get to see some of the merchandise, things like that. What you typically do is get your eye exam done and then pick out frames. And sometimes they can do stuff right there, but it could take a couple days or a week or two to get your lenses the way that they need to be. Hopefully the audio and video check is good. If it goes pixely or strokey, let me know. I'll have a look at what I can do to fix that. Pardon me, but we currently have the wireless auto connect turned off. So we'll just connect wireless as we need to going into properties. Yeah, it's so strange to me because I can see the place from here. We're almost there. It used to be Hakim, Hakim, and now it's Vogue. And like I said, it's the saddest story because during the shutdown a few years ago, the optician, doctor, he emotionally, mentally, physically, either ailments, lost it, sold the business, and moved out of the country. Hi Matt, you have a good day too. We just had a full leg wax at a place called Feathers. They did open other locations too in Bedford, Sackville, and downtown. And we were a member since the day they opened, so that was pretty cool. Alright, so we've got These and my readers both need to be looked at. So I'm going to bring my purse in with me. Again, if there's any music, guys, I'm going to put you guys on mute. Alrighty. Hi, everyone. Welcome. And happy Friday. Hi, how are you doing? Good. I'm a customer here.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to see if you guys have any more Vivian LaDonna, Little Lee or whatever.
Oh, was that from when we were Hakeem before?
Yeah.
So Vogue bought Hakeem.
Yes, he lost it during
2023.
the COVID shutdown and moved out of the country.
Oh, did he? I
Yeah.
worked for Vogue before, so I don't
Yeah.
know much about it. So, would you be able to leave these with us for like a couple of days?
Yeah.
Because like we don't carry any more Hakeem frames, but the manager that's here used to work with Hakeem.
Okay.
And she has a bunch of like old Hakeem
Yeah,
frames.
she tends to keep
Yes, so
extras
I
of
can
these
see
away.
if I can find one.
Okay, and
Yeah.
then just pop out my photochrome lenses and put them in.
Yeah.
And,
So just
yeah.
I'll take your name and
Okay.
your phone number.
Sure.
I'm just Steve here works for the doctor, but I'm working the floor by myself, so I wouldn't have time to search right now.
No problem.
But I would over the next couple of days.
All
What's
right,
your name?
I'm just gonna mute this. Just
Something Suzanne, okay.
perfect. And then I have one more question
Sure.
for you.
Yeah.
Do you have a machine I could just get my readers tightened?
Oh, I can tighten them.
Okay, yeah, they're just a
Yeah.
little bit loose.
Oh yeah.
I just wanted to see for a sec. Yeah, one side is a little loose, like a little bit off, or this side's a little bit more off than the other.
Okay.
So yeah,
Yeah,
maybe
no
just throw
worries.
them on the tighter, and they
Yeah.
were clean, but they get dirty from baking. And thank you. Hi, Kaden. Welcome and happy Friday. Hope Star placed it. Okay, perfect. Hope I will pin that. That's perfect. So we'll pin that for Hopi. And so, guys, good news. They'll have a look and contact me if they do have what I need. We'll see. You're very welcome. Thank you, Hope. Oh, I love you too. Hi, Mr. Necking. How are you? Hi, Spacebound. Happy Friday to you. Awesome possum. Super duper. Thanks for cleaning them. They get dirty so easy.
Oh, I know. Well, and I also just have my fingers all over them.
Okay.
So it would be kind of rude if I didn't.
I should have given them
Do you
another
want
clean
fries?
before I came
Oh,
in.
oh my god, that's
Awesome. Oh, so much better.
Those are super cute.
So much better. I love these.
Yeah.
And for me, I love the metal sides because when I do renovations, we had 4 properties, but we sold 2. But I'm just always smashing the left side of these. So if we can't source them, that's fine. We'll just like.
Well, if I can't find that frame, I'll see if I can find other arms to put on them.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll
Okay.
get something sorted out for you.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good to know too.
Yeah. I'll see what I find that fits.
Chances are she's got like 4 more pairs.
Probably. No,
Yeah, right? What a sweetheart she
I
is.
know.
She's still here, is she?
She's still here.
Okay,
She's trying
good.
to hang on before for retirement.
Oh,
A little
is
bit
she?
longer. She
Okay.
will not leave me.
Okay. Yeah, isn't that something?
So
Oh
I'll
my
give you a
goodness.
call, okay?
Everyone leaves us or dies one time.
Oh,
Yeah, I know. We
no.
just had a neighbor's husband. He passed away at 2 a.m. He was in palliative care. They kept him at home as long as they could, and then the minute he went in, bam, and that's the way it usually goes. They kind of twerk the meds that way too to have a peaceful passing. Sometimes it's morphine, different things that they use, but
Yeah.
awesome. You've been so kind.
Have a good
And no rush on that. We'll
Yeah, it'll
just-
probably just be a couple of days.
Okay.
And I'll just give you a call.
Yeah, and I'll come in for a eye exam soon for my readers because we
Sure.
didn't do distance, and I find like I'm sitting on YouTube and it's good, but then I have to do this to look at the TV.
Oh.
So we'll have a look again at what my eyes are
Yeah,
saying.
for sure. We'll get you sorted these
All
first, see if
right,
that's something.
perfect. Now, do you have a good Friday show? Do you mind if I film the merchandise?
No, you go
Is
ahead.
that okay? And I just won't film people. Okay, perfect. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
Okay. Okay, guys, so we have permission. We're just gonna show you some things here. So this Vogue Optical, really well-known place in Canada for all your needs, reading, distance, sunglasses and things. We love these balloons, right? And someone's saying there's a fuzzy spinning. Is the audio and video okay, Hope, or is that just someone typing that? How's the audio and video, Hope? Don't believe we would have connected to wireless. Yeah, really pretty balloons. So lots of selection here, guys. When we came years ago, I led myself right to the pair that I wanted right away. It was a funny thing. Audio and video is good. Thanks, Hope. I appreciate that. All right, beautiful balloons. All right, thanks again. See you later. Happy weekend. All right, guys. Perfect. So we got our readers adjusted so they're not falling off my face when I'm YouTubing. And they're going to see if they can source the frames. If not, they may be able to install some new arms on them. So that's really cool too. It's really nice we have permission to film in there for the merchandise. So again, guys, this is Vogue Optical. And they have an old saying, your second pair's free policy. Everyone, welcome. Happy Friday. My nose won't stop running, sinuses drip. Oh my goodness, I was like that for a few days too. Yeah, always nice to have a second pair free for sure. We do have a second pair that's smashed, so when we get the call and come back, I will bring those with me. And we'll see what kind of a deal we can get there. But usually if it's not another pair of glasses that you want, they do have sunglasses in there. They can prescribe them out or not too. Need a mini bucket for my nose. Oh my goodness, so cute. Mom used to say to use a neti pot to rinse stuff in and out of there, but Really like saline, so a salt nasal drip is good. Not the one with chemicals in it, but salt, saline is usually good. Something else that's good, Hope, if you want to get your nasal drip to stop, is just a sec. I usually use a complete cough syrup. So I take like a full tablespoon of that, or 2 teaspoons. Honey and lemon, things like that tend to help too. Alright, we're gonna take the back way out of this industrial park just to save on any traffic or things like that. Yeah, for sure. Also things like a teaspoon of ginger, like in a tea or something. Garlic is really good. Imagine trying to hit someone, blow your horn, and give the finger. Just everyone be nice to everyone, you know? Happy Friday, welcome. Here's one of our fire trucks, guys. We have 2 cousins who are firefighters. So yeah, get me out of this industrial park. People can't drive. They're nasty people. Yeah, waxing does hurt. I have a high pain tolerance and I really enjoy the end result, so it's worth it. But yeah, they basically put hot wax on your legs and rip it off, is how that occurs. Same with the Brazilian. So they put hot wax on your front and rear and they rip it off. And the faster you rip, the easier it is. It's like removing a band-aid. You either like it or you don't. But I really don't like shaving. And it's really not good for your skin. So comes to a certain point in the season and the year when I start to do the waxing. I shy away from the shaving. And that's this time of year. So yeah, we went to Feathers. We've been a customer there since inception, since they opened about 4 years ago. They've now opened a Bedford location, Sackville, and downtown Halifax. So I'm so proud of the lady that I deal with. She was so excited when I booked my appointment. She made sure she was there to serve me. She could have been at multiple locations, but she said she saw my name come up and was just tickled pink. It's so nice to hear. What a sweetheart. Hi everyone, welcome. Happy Friday. Yeah, the sunshine will help keep spirits up too. So vitamin D and exercise, hope. So like try to sit out front of your room a little bit outside, get some sunshine for maybe like 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Also, if you can move around your room or go for a walk. And we're all here to help lift each other's spirits up for sure. So I can't have a look at chat, guys. Just driving. So the next thing we're gonna do is go check our mailbox. So pretty there. Yes, thank you. Very similar to Maine, Hope. Very, very similar. The city I'm in, you don't need to drive far to get to the ocean, though. I know that where you're at, you have to drive a little bit to get to Old Orchard or Bar Harbor, etc. I could literally talk to you guys for a few minutes and be at ocean here. One day we'll show you some of the boat launches I used to use for my boat I had. We'd love to replace that boat with a yacht one day. It would be awesome. So red Jeep Ferry, didn't know he's supposed to do a Jeep wave. If you're ever driving a Jeep, guys, whether it's a rental or you borrowed it or it's yours, it's etiquette. We give a little wave at all Jeeps. We're also there for each other if there's any breakdowns, things like that, and we have a Jeep club, so we tend to help people get into their jobs, so emergency services, nurses, doctors, if they need help. This child should not be right there unattended, can jump out in front of a car. Waiting at the bus stop and his father's on the phone. Wow. So I'll reach out again in a few minutes. It's a little bit dangerous, this street here. Hi everyone, welcome. Happy Friday. We went for a full leg wax, then we went to the optician, dropped off some frames we're going to try to source, change out the lens, or they said they can do arms on it, so that's really good if they did that. If that's the case, I would prefer metal arms rather than this plastic or whatever they're using. Because like I said, I smash the left side of my face when I do run-outs. On cupboards, on walls, on tools, and thanks, Hope. Hope that person was hilarious. I thought they were coming in telling me what to do. If you know me, people don't tell me what to do. It was hilarious. Oh, I meant the car, they said. Car over there. Oh my goodness. Scary Trigger! Welcome! Happy Friday! Scary went for a full leg wax. And then we went out to the optometry to see if I can get my photochrome. So they changed with the light and fluorescent to protect my eyes. I'm photosensitive. So they're gonna see, I think the lady keeps a few pairs of those around. So we'll see. Wait on the phone call and watch all these drivers. They're really stupid. One person just Almost pulled ahead on a crosswalk there and came through a red light. So I'll check the mailbox in a minute. Yeah, so people consider it painful. I enjoy the pain. You either like it or you don't. But now it's smooth as a baby's butt. My full legs. Feels better in clothing, feels better in bedding. And like I said, when I booked, the owner was so excited that she decided to come serve me. She has several locations, but she told me when my name came up, she had to be there. And that's so nice. I told her I would push her on Facebook, so I did. And I told her I would push her on YouTube, so push. It's Feather Salon on Dutch Village Road in Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada. And they have locations Bedford, Sackville, and downtown Halifax. She's really doing well for herself. Scare Trigger! You must be popping in on your lunch, are ya? Saying hello? Bless your heart, you sweetie. Good to see y'all. We love hearts in the chat, guys. We love any of those emojis. Helps keep stats for nerds up too. Drags people in the chat. Okay, so we're back to watching the road. I can't watch chat. Oh, so nice. Beautiful, Hope. It would read the pinned comment at the bottom. We need some donations so Hope can stay in her room a couple more days. Get some food. Maybe go shopping. So anyone wants to read that pin and then sneak over and make a donation, we'd really appreciate you guys. Also, if anyone wants to donate to my PayPal, $700, I'll go get a purple face Bulova right now. So if you do that, let me know you did it. I can check. Right now, we'd go. Of course, Hope. We're all here to help each other. No one left behind. We're all in this together. So I'm just gonna flip screen on you guys for a minute. Happy Friday, everyone. Woo woo, happy Friday. Spring is coming. Time change is Sunday, 2 a.m. So we're gonna put our clocks ahead on Sunday. 1 hour. Amethyst, welcome. You sweetheart. And with this, we went for a full leg wax. And then we went out to the optometry to see if we can source a pair of frames I have smashed. And another pair that are too. So when we get the call and go back out, we'll take the second pair with us. Because it changed from Hakim Optical to Vogue. And your second pair is free, they say. So we'll see what's up. Alright. Pulling up in the front. Need to put the mirror in because they'll drive by and smash this up. I'm gonna check the mailbox. I'll be right back, guys. There's nothing in the mailbox, which we're happy because no news is good news, guys. I have a couple little mini snowmen out there. I don't know if you can see right there. There's two mini snowmen. Lose an hour of sleep. Yes, you do. Go to bed an hour earlier. Two strange people walking up the street behind me, so I'm going to wait until they pass my house and make sure they don't ring bell and knock and bother my dad. So we're just going to wait a minute before I pull out. It says they're with Belle. I'll show you guys them right there, the neighbors soliciting to switch from Eastlink to Bell. So they've passed our property. Don't think they're going back. We've got a little bit of ice here in the area I'm going to need to drive into next, so I'm going to put this in 4 low to get back past these cars safely. If not, I'll have to back down the driveway or down the street. I should be okay in the 4 low. But she's tight, guys. And we got past it, so we'll take that out of 4x4 now. People are so nosy when they see people in the neighborhood. Someone was just driving down the other side of the street, stared at these two guys, wondering what the heck they're doing. They're dressed like the abominable snowman. It's cold out, but it's not that cold, guys. I'm a little overdressed today with a hat and winter coat and boots, and as long as it gets warmer. Yeah, right? People are so nosy, and borderline, some of them are really rude. I gotta back up because there's a pedestrian coming. This intersection's a little bent out awkwardly than it should be. It doesn't line up, so. Alright. So I'm going to flip screen again for a minute, guys. How's everyone doing? Happy Friday! Alright, now we need to check on and help my father for a minute. Come back later and check and help too. So when I back in here, you guys are going to see a shed across the back from me, and that's where my neighbor's husband used to live before they put him in palliative care the other day, and he died at 2 in the morning. So the shed and house right here is where he used to live. Donnie, he's now passed away. So rest in peace, Donnie. He was a legend. He did real estate. He was a stevedore down at the docks, the shipping and that. And he used to drive Ada's whores around, so prostitutes. And he was a hitman as well. So that's a bunch of info for you guys to absorb, but it's all true. Sure is. He used to see me pulling up into Denali's and all kinds of fun stuff. He said, Suzanne, one day I'm going to see you pull up in a tandem truck. Alright, happy Friday, guys. I'll go check on Dad. Tickety boo and not having mental health issues today. It really bothers me. How's audio and video, guys? Hopefully we're not doing any wireless wacky switching or fuzzy. Alright. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? All good, audio, video, good. Awesome. That's great. Alright. So I don't need to put you guys in a tripod right now. I do need to go get some Converse soon. Helen's reminded me though. This one's extra water. Bit of the Sony fan on. I'm just gonna leave that on for us for a minute. And I'm gonna mute you guys for a minute while I use the ladies' room. Just a minute, guys. Perfect. Make sure you're washing your hands good, guys. Even the real deal, our friend in California that does mechanic work in his garage, driveway, etc. He doesn't even like having grease working on the cars on his hands. He's constantly washing his hands. So if you use the ladies' room, wash your hands with soap and hot water for 30 seconds. Make sure you get your wrists and stuff too. Yell up to Dad, so I'm gonna yell just like this. Dad, take your pills and say Friday and finish your water. You then remember the stuff you need to take after tomorrow. Clean your dentures, brush your teeth. Did you get hungry? If not, we'll come back and check on him later and make sure he gets a shower and a supper and a bed. So, happy Friday, everyone. So the next thing we need to do is see if the recycling place is still open. I need to dump this old printer. It only works on old operating systems. I used to have to force it to work, so we're gonna dump that off. I do have some things that need to go in my donation bag too. So, pair of pillowcases that match a set of sheets that get destroyed totally. And then I've got this request beautiful jacket that goes over things, but to wash it in a laundry bag or it could get caught in the machine, I think I might just keep it actually and wash it in the laundry bags. It's a little wrinkly right now, but we can get, I'm going to keep that actually. said what I had earlier was too hot. So let's switch to something not so hot. Let's switch to a headband. Let's do that, guys. I am going to turn that heat up a little smidgen before I go. Just one sec. Yeah, it's a request, and I really like it. Just need to wash it in a laundry bag or else it can get in the agitator. The new washers aren't like the old ones with sealed bins, and they have open tops. So socks go in there, things get stuck. Juliana, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I do need my planner book and password book too. Just in case. Juliana, so we went for a full leg wax, Juliana. We went to the optician to see if we can get our photochromes punched out and replaced. They're gonna get back to us. It's a rough week, but I'm okay. Alrighty. It's never really good having surgery. Hopefully you're in good hands, healing up good, getting lots of rest. I'm sure you're all medicated up. Good to see you. Alright, so that's our next stop, guys. We'll go to the recycling place and dump off this printer. It's no longer compatible with operating systems these days. Slow down for what? Hi! I don't know what you changed your name from. But welcome, happy Friday. If you're just tuning in, we went for full weight leg wax. I went to the optician. I'm gonna take this stuff out first and then come grab you guys. It's some stuff for the raccoons. The donation pillowcases to add to a donation bag. And I'm gonna come back and get this printer. So just one sec, guys. My snow pants and gloves in because we don't need those. We didn't get the snow we're expecting to die. Yeah, I'll take this printer out and I'll be right back. It's an old HP. the box real quick. So Jillian has been having a tough week. She had some surgery. We're praying for her to heal up good from that. Lunch break, how's yours? Really good. Hopefully everyone's having a great Friday. The best Friday that you can have under the circumstances of everything going on in the world. Alright. Mine not bad. Alright, let's roll out. I do have a wide format video I do need to do. I'll probably do that tomorrow. Jeep's so dirty. We need fuel and a car wash too. So dirty, guys. Golf auto Wi-Fi. Great. It's really dirty. I'm gonna with the wipies. Okay, we're better now. Was it buffering? Okay, maybe it did an odd. Alright, sorry about that, guys. YouTube did a boot, so booted us right out. Took a minute to go in and be able to restart it, so they must be having some glitches or something's going on there today. Happy Friday. So yeah, YouTube did a boot there. I got booted out. It didn't let me restart as normal, but then when I went to start a new live, it let me resume. So it was a huge glitch went on. But we're back and we're good. Happy Friday. There's Tommy. Yeah, we had a crash back there in the driveway. YouTube crashed. It wouldn't let me resume it as normal. When I went to start another live, it asked to resume. So, yeah, we're back. Yay. So Tommy went for a full leg wax. We went to the optometrist to see if we can get some smashed photochromes replaced. They're gonna look around the store and try to source them because they changed from Akeem to Vogue. So if there's a lady there, she knows right where they would be once they can ask her. Yeah, happy Friday. Yeah. We also had a neighbor lost their husband at 2 in the morning. He had gone into palliative care and then passed away. Our next stop is I'm just popping by the recycling place to get rid of an old HP computer. It's compatible with really old operating systems. You gotta force it to work, force the CD and keep popping it in. And as you know, some computers don't even take CDs now, but anyway, we're gonna trash this at the recycling place. Happy Friday! There's Hollywood. Hello to you, sir. And we went for a full leg wax at Feathers. We went out to the optometry place and tried to see if I could replace some frames I keep smashing when I do renovations. So we're gonna get the phone call back about that maybe. I do have a printer on board, an old HP. It needs to go to the recycling place, so we're gonna go there next. Just around the corner here, guys. Good to see ya, Hollywood, and that was awesome, coming all the way on the subway train to stream Snape, Alex, and Kevin. It was awesome. It's good to see you, man. You ought to be in pictures. Do, 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 do. Yeah, they're photochrome lenses, so I have photosensitivity to daylight, fluorescent light. I get really bad headaches if I don't have these glasses, so that's why you see me wearing my Hakeem sunglasses a lot outside right now to protect my eyesight, prevent headaches. But it's now coming on to heavy spring, summer season where I need my photochromes. Okay guys, so this is so strange. The place we were going to is now demolished and missing. This is where we're going and it's gone. Gonzo. So they must be gonna build an apartment building here, condo complex. But wow. Okay, we're gonna spin out for a minute while I answer the phone, just a sec. Alright, I just had to answer the phone cause Teen burgers are on sale, guys, and I was asked if I want a teen burger. Sure, why not? I'll have a teen burger. They're on sale for $5. Okay, that was so weird. Demolished it, Tommy. We can't recycle. It's so true. And it doesn't say it online. It says it's open till 6 when I checked in the driveway. That's what sent us into the boot or the crash. Hollywood, right, sucks. Teen booger. I have one more place I can check. I don't know if they'll be open on a Friday, but that was crazy to pull up there and it's just a hole in the ground. I was fully expecting to unload this printer. That just shocked me, guys, like a lot. So it was shocking. Big hole in the ground with a fence around it and an excavator. So they must be going to do an apartment or a condo building. They're trying to make smart cities so people can just live and shop and work in that area. It's called smart cities. They're getting extra money from the government to do that too. It's incentives or tax breaks and things. But yeah, if you ever guys want to hear me shocked, you heard it. Pardon me, that's hilarious. But I find they're tearing everything down these days. Like, we filmed a short back there behind me a minute ago, a couple weeks ago, at a church with a seagull on a post. And like days later, I drove by and it's torn down. The church is gone. It was a wild. Everyone read the pinned comment. If anyone can donate to Hope, it'd be great to get her to be able to stay in her motel room a couple extra days, get some food, maybe go shopping. So read that pin, donate if you can. What's that saying? I don't know what that's saying. I can't check right now. Also, if anyone wants to go to my PayPal in the description, you can donate $700 and I'll go right now and get a purple face boulevard. It's no joke, guys. It's something I really want. And Helen keeps reminding me I need to get these pink and purple Converse. So we get some twins' birthdays this weekend, Aunt Donna and Dad. And we'll make ourselves a priority to go shopping again. We said we'd do the lower level, but we'll do the main level again. Because there's some shopping items we want to clean up on. I don't know what that text just said, so you guys hold on a sec, okay, while I check this. Sorry guys, it said something and then I had to check the phone call next. So I'm being told about peeps are wacky driving right now and about another pothole I'm about to approach. So if you guys see in a previous live, there was a Hyundai who blew out a tire hidden in a pothole the other night. We stopped and suggested that they'd be okay till the truck came and told the police might come because it's a double assault line and they're blocking and stuff, but for sure condos. Yeah, so I guess it's 4:30 in the afternoon here, 4:39, and we're on our way to eat a teen booger. A teen booger. They're on sale till the 11th, allegedly. We also have a cherry Coca-Cola going on right now. I had meant to get diet the other day, but I ended up getting cherry Coca-Cola, but we love that, right? Yummy. We love that. Did you catch it on live? Just me talking to him and stuff. He was pulled over. He's a bit quiet, of a different culture, and I didn't want to scare him with the camera. So, same with when I helped shovel those other ones out one day. Okay, I'm not going to be able to check you guys for a bit. Very serious. A lot of accidents happen in this rotary. It's a roundabout or a rotary. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Happy Friday. So we had a full leg wax done. Ouchie to some people, but I have a high pain tolerance. I love it. I love waxing. So we got full leg. We went out to the optometry to see if we can source the frames that I keep smashing constantly. Metal arm frames are the best. The ones that we're trying to source aren't. They said they can change the arms out for us. Maybe if they can. Good. The lady did put some aside. She's always doing that. But the business changed. So these are a Hakim brand and it's now Vogue. So during the shutdown, the optometrist guy lost it mentally, emotionally, physically, other ailments. He sold the business and moved out of the country. Sunflowers reduce accidents, blah blah. Yeah, exactly. They really are. But Hollywood, you know, people are dum-dums, stupid, don't know how to drive. So I will need to get fuel and a Jeep wash soon. That's for a fact. But getting a teen booger into me is a priority. Definitely need to get something to eat. Haven't eaten something since maybe 2 in the morning or something. I tend to stress or fun eat when I watch some of your guys' lives. But yeah, we're almost on E, almost to the point that the light and beep warning will come on soon. So I do need fuel and a Jeep wash for sure. Just curious, it's 4:45 if this other place is up here, the recycling place is open, and if they take the electronics. I think they do. Don't remember. Because if so, we can do a quick little dump. The troll time, yeah, bad, like, it's bad. How bad I need fuel, just a sec. I'll show you. Give me a second. Yeah, so there's our fuel gauge. As you can see, we're driving south. 0 degrees Celsius. Beautiful sunshiny day. Guys, spring and summer is coming. Let's go. Vitamin D and exercise. Let's go. Tommy, I know. I'm quite a comedian. Are you getting your new printer? I do have one. It operates fine, scans fine, everything like that. So just gonna get rid of this old junk that I've had since 2005, I think. It was a gift from my aunt when I had gone back to university. It was a big help. I had been working at the airport. Prior to my operations job, I had been working at Budget Rent-A-Car and foresaw the need. My aunt fulfilled that need. It was so nice of her. But it's time for it to go. Move on to the printer graveyard. It's an old HP. It only worked like really, really old operating systems like Windows 95 and things like that. I used to have to force the CD in for it to program. Oh no, I won't. But he's being funny. Don't hit me, he says. There's nowhere to go in front of me, as you guys can see. There's a red light. Just being funny because he's high or drunk or something. Alright, let's see if Beaver and Fire Road Depot is open. If they take this electronic, I highly doubt they even do. Oh, we'll see, guys. So, just a sec. How are you? Long time no see.
How's things?
Pretty good. How are you?
Yeah.
Oh, see, you're just joking. I knew you weren't. I'm right here. The left one's perfect. Yeah. How are things? How's the
Good,
Jeep?
You just got this here, my friend.
Yeah. Pretty good. She's in 07.
Yep.
Yeah. What year's yours?
I'm 21.
Okay. Okay. Where's your license plate? I got 150. It's not going to bring up my kilometers with the door open. Just a sec.
Yep, go ahead.
157.4
Yeah.
on mine, which isn't bad for 16 years
That's
old.
right.
So
I drive mine everywhere. I got that Harley Davidson dually truck I got too. And
yeah,
I only put 61,006 on that.
yeah, you do. It does
All
have the
those years.
dualies. Yeah, I see
Yeah.
you driving that truck. Yeah, yeah,
I'm
that's
driving more
awesome.
now. I just got a bunch of work done to it. We sat for a couple of years, and I had my stroke, right? So I sat for a couple of years.
Did you? I didn't know you had a stroke.
Yeah,
So
I did.
Dad had
I just
too.
kept walking around. Nobody noticed to keep my hand in my pocket.
Yeah.
It's not that bad, but it gets messed up a bit.
Okay.
But that's the only side effect except for memory.
Okay, because Dad, yeah, memory, his gait, a lot of issues, but vitamin D and exercise
Yep.
help with that.
Yep.
And I took
And
him
Captain
on.
Morgan. Captain Morgan helped a lot.
He's recovered alcohol. He loved it. He loved alcohol. He doesn't do that anymore. But I took him on 3 road trips after Mom died to help rehabilitate him from the strokes.
Yeah.
So we went all over the U.S. We went Key West, Daytona
Nice.
500, some baseball and hockey like Atlanta, New York. And he came back able to cook, clean. His gait was improved.
Good.
He still has memory issues. Like he could say, I don't know or
Probably
don't
age.
remember. Yeah.
Like the
Dad's
doctor told me, I said, you know what, I
77.
was great with numbers all my life. You know, I'm not in your dad's age, but I was great with numbers all my life, and all of a sudden I was standing there one day, I couldn't believe it. I took my phone and I turned around and had to add up 4 numbers. I could always do it in my head.
Okay.
But that's only that day. It didn't stay with me.
Okay.
But that's often the stroke again.
So this is this side of your brain.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you see this here eye here.
Okay.
Right there. I was walking and my brain didn't tell my foot to go over the bib, and the guys were moving me to one house to another house.
You could have busted your eye, eh?
I went down, the glasses were on my face, the glasses slid right across here and down there.
Stop it. Oh my goodness.
I went in the hospital, the doctor said, you were just in here. You're beating yourself up.
Oh my goodness. You're doing well though, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're doing well. It's
I'm
good.
having fun.
I haven't been by here in a while, but it's good to see you. Give me a hug.
You
My
take care.
goodness, you too. Take
Stop
care of the
anytime.
Jeep. We just had it out at, yeah, you too. We just had it out at Mr. Lou.
Oh yeah.
Is where I like to get the oil changes done. Man, there was no lineup. I was in and out in like a few minutes. It was super. I am gonna need a new oil pan though.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That's not a biggie.
It's not a huge leak, but it's been like 16.
Annoying
It's
now.
16 years old or something.
It's
So
annoying now to get.
yeah, she needs fuel and a wash today. Look how dirty she is. But see
I like
these.
them dirty.
Yeah, I do
Look, I don't
too.
even wash mine.
I do too. One time I rented a Ford F-250 and I took it back with mud all over it.
Right.
Yeah,
They're meant to
all
do.
over it.
Like this one here now, it's only got the second set of tires on it. But I like the salesman had it at O'Riggins,
Yeah,
even though it's a steel deal, right?
yeah.
And
Ours is from Pothier.
yeah, he got theirs was the O'Riggins got one from out here at Steel,
Okay,
and the reason they got it, they had a client coming in that wanted to buy it.
okay,
So the big client buys a bunch of trucks all over the Atlantic Canada.
okay,
And they said, "We'll get it for you. You can try it out." The
okay.
guy didn't come, so the
Stop
sales manager drove
it.
it for the first 1,026 kilometers.
I lucked out. You remember Ronald Locke?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to be in car racing. Mom and Dad used to do pit
Yep.
crew. He was at O'Riggins. I ended up with his demo once.
Go away.
It was the most awesome loaded all-wheel drive ever. I loved it. He used to see me pull in with it with my dog sometimes years
Yeah,
ago. Yeah,
I remember.
'Cause he used to haul a boat with it. But this here, Mako can put a strip down there because you're boot kicking.
No, they told me when I got it,
Yeah.
I'm not boot kicking.
Okay.
Not boot kicking. There was damage to this we found out afterwards they didn't tell me about. So this
Oh.
was like this here when I got it,
Yeah.
and the paint was coming off in sections, so I took it to David Dodge, and David, I didn't want to take it back to those guys, it's falling off in place. He said, why, that's been painted. Look at that, that's all been painted, buddy. That's going to keep coming off.
Oh, so
I
you
took it
need
I
some
took it back to
primer.
O'Riggins.
Yeah.
I talked to them, they sent me out to the place, just a year and a half ago,
Yeah.
out to the place, the Jeep dealership in the Bedford Highway.
Okay.
They've closed since.
Yeah.
They made appointments for me to come in and do it. They're going to take that and sandblast it and do it all up, do the door part too. And they also got this problem with the with mine. I don't drive it on the highway too much. It's all around the
I don't see you drive it much,
Oh, this
actually.
is starting to go. Look at
Oh.
this Jeep was fixed before.
Yeah, you can see the
can tell.
bubbles
Yep.
on the fix
So
job.
I took the pictures and went in there and saw Anna O'Riggins and saw Frank. They said, Wyatt, do you want to lose it for about 2 weeks now? Or do you want to wait until it gets a bit worse? We'll document that it's like that. And that you need it for work every day, and we'll reschedule you for when you want to decide to get a new one. I said,
Okay.
someone just hit me in the front of this.
Oh, okay.
$5,000 damage. My fingers were all
Jesus.
swollen up. I couldn't put my fingers together. They were swollen.
Fiance
Right here at
was
the stop sign.
driving Canot and Chibukto. He was going south on Chibukto, and didn't one of his friend's daughter, he didn't know till afterwards, be turning left in a Honda, head-on collision, almost killed him. They fixed it all really nice on the right side, but man, these Jeeps are tough, eh?
Well, the main part of their body is separate from the front and the back.
Okay.
That's kind of good, right? So what
Okay.
they did with me, I was at that stop sign right there, and the guy coming around the corner, one of the Indian fellows, around the corner right fast, saw the police were at the fire station
Yeah.
talking. You're
Yeah.
not allowed to make a right.
No.
So he gunned it and was looking in his mirror. When he made the turn, he drove right into me.
Oh,
I was sitting there with
jeez.
38 2/4 of beer, and the beer come flying up from the back. I was delivering it to the bowling alley.
Almost killed
Come
you.
flying up, it hit me, hit in the shoulder.
Oh yeah, that could have killed
Yep.
you.
And then it
It
laid
really
down
could-
and it didn't even break a bottle.
Oh, stop it.
But I do have problems with this hand and my lower back sore.
Well,
So-
Dad always had a contracture. We had one side straightened out with Xiaflex,
Yep.
and Mom said he went through too much pain. She didn't want him to do it the other, but As you get old, you start to lose use to your hands. At least it's only one hand.
Well,
Your other one seems okay, right?
This still, what it is that this here will just start turning purple.
Okay.
That's all I have to do with the circulation.
So you're losing
system.
circulation. Okay.
And I didn't get the operation, right?
Yeah.
They wanted an operation to cross over here. I
Yeah.
wouldn't take it.
No.
No, they told me not to fly. I flew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because of blood clotting
Yep.
and
I can't take thinners now.
I'd rather do road trips anyway.
Yep.
I don't like
Oh, no,
going
I
on
went to
those
Cuba.
planes.
I went to Cuba last April, first time in 46 years I took a vacation.
Did ya?
2
So you
weeks
just
over
took
there.
like some aspirin or a
No,
blood
I
thinner?
can't take thinners.
Oh,
If I
okay.
take thinners, it moves. They're going to they got me on the list now to go back in.
Oh, okay.
I'll go in and I'll let them do it now. 'Cause now they explained it to me. They can put a tube going from your arteries from here down to your spine.
Yeah.
And the goal is to flush it out into the tubes. And then
Okay.
have a thing where they bypass it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
The things they can do now
It's
these
had a hole the
days.
size of a loony in the back of your skull. And
Okay.
that's how they get it to work.
Wow.
I didn't like that idea a while back.
Yeah, that's good you got lock nuts on her. I got to replace mine when they did the tires last. They broke my lock nut set and didn't tell me. And I went in, I was like, where's my key? And they're like, oh, no, broke. And I'm like, what the frig? Why wouldn't you tell me so I could get another set?
Yep.
I don't like to drive around the city with no lock set. That's country talk.
Yep.
You know,
So
the
they
country boys have no lock nuts,
They
not
put you
us. They'll put you right on blocks and take your wheels spin around here.
course
You
they
know
will.
that.
Of course they will.
So good to see you, Wyatt. Again, I'm Suzanne. All right, man.
Again.
All right, I'll pop by again.
Alrighty.
All right, I'm gonna film you. Okay. Really nice. See you later.
That's all you have is the printer?
Just the printer for now, yeah. I'll come back and see you though.
Okay.
If I see the Jeep around, I'll pop in.
That or I got a black 550 car too.
A 550.
550 Mercedes Sport.
Stop it. Do you really? That's my dream car. Was the 500, now I like the 800.
I got the 550 2011. I got a super deal on it.
Stop it. You just killed me. I'm dead now.
That's why the last summer I basically drove that.
Oh my
Bought it
goodness.
from a guy 79 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, he turned 79 just after I bought it from him.
You can't beat a German ride, man.
He couldn't drive because he couldn't get out of it.
Oh,
He hated
okay.
driving. He loved it.
Okay.
He wanted a price for it, and I started talking to him. I said, okay, you know I want it.
Mm-hmm.
I let him sit in the driver's seat and explain it all to me. How everything worked. I said, you know what you want for it. You know I'm not going to pay you that. He dropped the price $14,000 for me. You know what he said to me?
What?
Take care of it.
Oh my goodness.
I gave him back the key. He said, what's that for? I said, whenever you want to come forward. I gave him my address.
Oh,
He
what a
come.
sweetheart you are.
He just sent me a message today. He says, how's my baby? His wife got the garage back, then he went and bought something that a Mercedes.
So these
Sport.
soft tops crack in the boxes, do they? I've been storing it inside though.
You shouldn't crack it inside.
It's been inside,
you know,
not in the
Shelby got
garage.
hers. You know, Shelby
Yeah.
got the green Jeep, right?
Yeah,
So Shelby told me that there's a stuff you should open it up, rub the stuff on it,
and
come back.
treat it. Yeah, because same with the firearm, if you store that in the case, it can do damage to that. You should let it breathe and clean it too. But all right, cool, good to know. An S550, you just killed me.
It's a nice drive.
Yeah, all right. Bye, you too. All right, so I'm told that my team burger is ready. Just one sec, guys. There we go. Yeah, that's my buddy Wyatt. He owns a recycling business here. He has property all around the neighborhood, and well, it's better than Chrissy Lynn. Best for her, I think that's what she calls them. Yeah, we're going to get a team booger. It's waiting for me. What's for today's agenda? First, we went for a full leg wax. We went to the optometry place. And we went to a recycling place that was torn down. Yeah, I pulled up to Clifton Street,
Yeah.
expecting to drop the printer there. Nothing but a hole in the ground. They're building a condo building or something.
Yeah, Mike had 5 years notice, but he couldn't find another spot that he wanted to invest a lot of money in.
Damn it, really?
So he's still got the trucking business, delivers beer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The boy's still got work to do.
Nice fella, yeah, nice fella. Too bad. Maybe he can find something. Something will come on his plate. He may be done of it though. He may just be.
Well, he made his money with his father's Mike Weekly, right?
Oh, okay.
Wacky Weeklies.
Okay.
That's where Mike started. Mike's got other investments and stuff too. And he kept Keith on, so Keith's running it for him, right? The guy, the main guy.
We bought an old TV from Wacky's right before they closed, eh?
$69 for a black and white. I got it when I was.
Oh my
15.
goodness, the last one we bought was like $3,000. The old projection, big one, and the price of things the way they used to be, eh?
Well, look how cheap they are now, though.
They are, yeah, yeah.
You know, you take that, you go buy a brand new Jeep. Now you're looking at $145,000.
Right?
For a good one.
This was 30 or 40 new for us, but now they're like you say, 77 and up. Well, 77 US, but do the exchange.
You don't get much for $120,000 anymore.
You don't get much for anything anymore.
I bought that 2011 Mercedes 550. My dually's a 2009,
Yeah,
but I got that. It was 2011, right?
yeah,
Everything else I got is older. My Harley's older.
yeah.
Like all the stuff I got, I don't want new.
No,
First
no.
of all, you're wasting your money on it.
And the newer ones are so hard to work on. All the door sensors and all the things. It's not like,
Can't work on this.
yeah,
This is my expertise. I still like it. I got an old antique Chevy, battery, fuel. That's all he had. I play with it all the time, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Stepdad made me get out and do my first oil change on a K-car wagon when I was 16.
Yep.
And it's not too bad when you're doing the oil changes and stuff, but you want to get into brakes and sensors and all this shit on the new stuff. I know he's digging. I need fuel and I need a car wash. We'll catch you soon.
Here.
Bye, guys. Appreciate you as always. Camcorders. Yeah, we had a camcorder growing up ever since the 80s. Eventually, the microphone broke on one, and I did donate it. I did have some old VHS footage of Mom and Annie and I at Christmas time, and me racing a 6-cylinder Mustang when I worked at Moosehead Speedway, things like that. But I just couldn't find the right person to transfer that to CD or USB, and gets a little bit retarded sometimes. Hi everyone, welcome. Happy Friday. Alright guys, I'm gonna peace out because I got a teen booger to eat. So I appreciate you guys all being here. Super duper live. Happy Friday. Shout outs to everyone. You guys have a happy Friday, surrounded by loving and attentive people. If not, flip the table and be loving and attentive back anyway. Alright guys, bye, happy Friday, bye.